Good evening. Yes, Vampire Survivors. I don't know. I just randomly, I randomly decided to download it again. Because I stopped playing it like after a few weeks of practically quote unquote maining it for a while. And yeah, then I randomly decided like 3 days ago to re-download it and check out all the new stuff because my last experience with it was before any of the DLCs came out. But yeah, so I have been playing it for the last few days. In between, shall we say, searching for jobs that are not there, looking through all the stuff that I cannot possibly ever do. My favourite thing. So, I had a look for jobs like in the entertainment industry. Not necessarily as an entertainer myself, but more as just like a, I don't know, maybe like part of the crew or something like that. And yeah, one of the things it came up with was chef. This was Google's AI, I might add. I just did a Google search, and yeah, Google's AI loves to stick its nose in where it's not wanted. And yeah, it decided that chef was part of the entertainment industry. Now, I suppose if you watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay, you might be correct, but he's a chef first and an entertainer second, or at least was back in the day. I don't know. At least I assume he would still consider himself a chef first and entertainer second, because well, he's got like, was it 3 Michelin stars? So I don't know. It might be more now. I don't really know how that whole thing works, but I would not be a good chef. Let's have I got any power-ups to buy? I don't think I do. Cool. Alright, so yes, why do fireworks start as soon as I start streaming? Hopefully you can't hear that. But yes, I am missing quite a lot of characters. Obtain the Infinite Corridor, no idea what that is or where it is. Crimson Shroud, again, no idea where that is. 3,000 Milk Elementals, never heard of them. Those are all unknown. Complete the collection 1.0. I've got a bird. Gains +1 recovery and +1 luck every level. Gains +1 revival every 100 levels and has hidden weapons. And has 26 max health. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to try this bird out. Also, is it just me, or is there no sound? Is there anything? Apparently there's stuff in the Bone Zone and Boss Rush to do. Or Boss Rush. Sure, I'll give it a go. There's no sound at all. There we go. Must have accidentally turned it down at some point. Interesting. The beginning does not give me anything. I guess I just go for Awake. Oh. Okay. So it looks like... Bible. I'm going to assume then that this is very much a gimmick character. Well, we're a bird. Let's go bird. What exactly collectibles-wise do we have here? There's something down there. Cool. Go knows, I guess. And suddenly skulls. Well, this is the bone zone. I want Spellbinder, but I also want Candelabra. I'll take Spellbinder first because of the Evo. Yeah, so for those who haven't played Vampire Survivors before, I suppose I should probably explain what's going on. Basically, you don't attack, per se. At least not with a controller. Instead, the weapons auto-fire, and they auto-fire in like a set way. So you pretty much just have to focus on dodging. And of course, leveling up. I don't know what they're doing, really. Same as they always do. Oh dear, this might be a problem. Nope, it's fine. God, we are not doing much damage. Can't hit him. Hit him. I can't say I'm particularly impressed with this bird thing so far. Oh, hang on. That's moved. Why is that moved? It's still moving. That's a boss, isn't it? It's going to kill me, isn't it? I'm not going to do very good at the second part of the title of this game. I think we're catching up. We are a bird, though, so we do kind of... Oh, no, we don't. Oh, ow. Ow. Yeah, this character is very squishy, but the regen is appreciated. What is over here? A skeleton with an aura. It just glows yellow. Must be a radioactive skeleton. I should probably turn on damage numbers or something. And this was a very poor... Yeah. Well, I suppose now we've reached it, we should just hang around here for a little while. Oh, that was close. Okay. Base area up by 40%, sure. Like I say, yes, I'm not very impressed by this weapon, and I keep upgrading it. Rather than getting new weapons. Fires one more projectile, garlic, whip. Do I want a whip? Do I want garlic? I'll probably take garlic. Hang on. Are these immune to garlic? No, they're not. It's just that just the fire rate currently isn't as good. I really need that candelabra, though. Too many skeletons over there. It's fine. Go, 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 go. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Ooh, empty tome. I was just talking about weapon cooldown. You know what? We're sticking to the strategy. Sure, nothing can go wrong. There we go. That's more like it. Also, can you not summon the bone pillars from Castlevania, please? That would be great. I get the feeling that there is a better character I could have played for this, and that is not Simon. The first Belmont you unlock. Another empty time shot. Whee! Oh, 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 oh. These turrets are infuriating. Oh, we don't. Now, what is the Evo for the birdie thing? I do not actually know. No, not Vampire the Masquerade. Survivors, Evolutions. Right. What is it? Yes, I cheat. Sue me. It requires an item I do not have. Cool. In that case, I should not be too concerned. I will just take armor then. Though ideally, I just won't be getting hit. But I know exactly what I'm like. I tend to take, like, random wing damage. And yeah, that's going to cause problems. Song of Mana. Sure. Okay. This might be a problem. Oh no, it's fine. Ooh. Is that thing dead yet, by the way? The angry one. Okay, we've got another level in Bird. Zinch will be pleased. Let's keep leveling up the tome for now. Ow. Ow. Hang on, he's over there now. He wandered off. Wonderful. Oh, this is a bad... Oh, ow. Armor came in handy. Alright, grab that for the... what's it called? Okay, so, I have turned off the flashing effects thing. So hopefully there should be nothing that can trigger epilepsy. But hopefully. God, garlic is a lifesaver when it comes to this mission, apparently. Or this character, sorry. Yeah, I could get wings. Move a bit faster. Where's my move speed? My move speed is plus 40. I'll take the extra level of Bible there, actually. Oh, what on the holy mother of... Okay. I think it's time for us to get the fuck out of Dodge. Excuse me, going through, out the way. I might go and activate the sun god, as I call him. I don't know what his actual name is. Oh, that was close. He's around here somewhere. There you are. Oh, buddy. You know what? Yeah, we'll take the alchemy whip, sure. Don't ask how a bird goes around whipping people. Just blame Zeech. Do we reroll? Or do we just take the armor? I think we take the armor. Given how close to death I just came. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I have a lot of experience just kicking around here. It seems like there's a lot of knockback resistance in this area. Oh, right. This might be a problem. Oh, opportunity there. Long gun, not really interested. Might take Bracer. Bracer might be quite useful for the projectiles that fire off of the birdie. Sure. Give it a go. It's not the most useful thing in the world. Hurry up. Okay. Is quite nice. Okay, candelabra. I said I wanted that, so let's grab it. That's more like it. We're getting quite a lot of experience now. Apparently knife is the Evo bracer. So, you know what, screw it, we'll take a knife, why not? We'll give him the old London treatment. Down. Knife up. Bible up. Bible up. Has the bitrate died yet? For those who don't get the joke, long story short, Vampire Survivors is known for killing what's called the bitrate. So what that means is that the stream gets incredibly pixelated. It doesn't drop frames necessarily, but it gets really, really pixelated. Also, hello Grim Reaper. I don't recall requesting your presence here. Okay. So Vampire Survivors is known to have vampires. You know, funnily enough, right, you say that. I've not seen a vampire yet. I mean, the big bad sort of end game boss of the base Vampire Survivors is death rather than an actual vampire like Dracula. Although there is the Ode to Castlevania thing, plus I'm pretty sure there are vampire enemies in the game. It's just that I don't remember seeing them all that much. Also, that's a very pretty light show we have going on there. You know what? I think I'm going to change the title of this stream, because despite me suspecting that the the thing won't cause epilepsy, I get the feeling it might. Epilepsy warning. Helps by doing capitals. C. I can never spell it. Right, now hopefully I've not balked anything by changing the name of the stream to Epilepsy Warning. Alright, Spellbinder. Because yeah, sure, all the major flashy effects are gone. Or flashing effects, sorry, are gone. But yeah, fast-moving things like that, or rapidly moving things like that, there's always a chance. I'm not going to take that risk. I unfortunately do not know enough to be an accurate judge, so better safe than sorry. There is another... what's it called? Chaos and Dark Knight. Overall projectile speed continuously changes between -50 and -50% and +50% over 10 seconds. Character starts gaining +1 projectile speed every level. Ooh, Divine Bloodline's pretty good for us. Character gains bonus damage depending on missing health isn't so much. But the extra damage on those might be quite useful. So, you know what, I'll take it. I say this as if I have, like, some sort of knowledge and experience in this game. Beyond just, you know, playing it for fun. I don't really have any... well, I still need the wiki. Let's put it that way. Also, can you please stop summoning the bone turrets? The bone turrets do not belong in this game. You're in the wrong franchise. Although, given they eventually got a crossover with Konami, is it Konami that owns Castlevania now? I think it is. If I say now, I think they have for a while. Okay, where's this git? I can't actually see half the screen because it's all just flashy effects. But that's the Vampire Survivors experience we know and love. And he's moving back this way. Get back here! Are you outpacing us? Oh wait, no, there's another orange one here. Ooh. I'm being extremely lucky today. Also, Evolve King Bible obtained. Konami owns Castlevania, still waiting for Symphony of the Night on PC in a legal way. That would be nice. I would very much like Symphony to play through Symphony of the Night. But like some sort of. The thing is, I would like a PC HD remaster of Symphony of the Night, but I don't trust companies to do it nowadays, because I know for a fact they'll end up using AI and balking it completely. Such is the fate of the modern games industry. We are being outpaced by this question mark. I do not like this. Maybe I should have taken wings. Also, isn't this one, like, 15 minutes? I think we've only got, like, 30 seconds left. Yeah, we're not going to catch up. Not a chance. Not unless it decides to come back this way. And there's no way we're killing Death either. Bracer. What? Okay, it's not 15 minutes. Also, the question mark with another orange skeleton. Yeah, 2 songs of mana. Not bad. Hey, wait. Okay. I am very confused about this question mark. Like, what's it actually... Does it, like, require another item or something to see it? Is it, like, some sort of invisible thing? Because normally the question marks in these... yeah, I was about to say. Normally it's a character that you can get via, like, a coffin, but you need to beat up their defenders first. Not always, but... usually. Okay. Let's just say the map is not good, more indicative. I don't know what this... I mean, I've clearly not completed it, and I've clearly not found the relic. I wonder if I need to collect all the 4 bonus items. So, the gold and silver rings, plus the 2 magnolias, or whatever they're called. I'm practically on top of it right now. I figured that would be the case. Come on, I'm so on top of it. Unless, in this map, because it's a quote-unquote bonus map, it's only, it's just like extra sub-boss... Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, and past it. How do they go past it? It is invisible, isn't it? You little bastard. Yeah. Because there is no way that that got past me. Well, there is a way it got past me. With invisibility. Oh, no, I'm going too fast now. I'm getting... yes, this is the bone zone, or whatever it's called. It moves. I figured that, but... I don't know how it got past me. Try going up a bit. Okay, what do we want? Well, we've got the upgrade for the knife, so... Or the upgrade thing for the knife. Okay. Oh, there's a chest down there. Let me get that. We'll catch it on the way back. Sun mana. I say catch it on the way back. We'll, Right. Okay, I'm practically parallel with it now. According to this map. Let's... Hang on. There's... Hey, no. Ooh. Show guides. There's in-game guides now? I don't remember that being a thing. Right. Okay. Hang on. Did I not pick up that? Apparently I didn't. Ooh, can I get... I can get level 8 knife. Cool. Garlic. I might. I'm one off. And I can't reroll. Damn it. I guess we'll get that. There we go. There's a lot of levels. Please give me both of the... Ah, okay, fine. Evolve knife. Fires with no delay. Alright. So, it's approximately along this line on the map. In before, it's just something that one-shots me. Because I decided to choose the birdie. Oh. Relatively far away, but... Okay, it's going to come back this way in a minute, surely. Ah, that's fine. No worries. But like you said, it is normally a character of some description. I've also... I think it said I've not actually got the relic for this map. Could also be related to that. Ooh! Level 5 chest. Cool. Right, we now have Soul Eater. Which, appropriately enough, eats souls. Also, suddenly, oh god, it's you, and I can't... I don't really have enough to shoot you. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. Hello. Suddenly, a massive pile of bones in a wheel. We shall call you Terry. Now, are you going to die before I drown through the... Okay, never mind, he's buggered off. Cool. We stabbed him enough. Forbidden Souls of the Moorbane. Permanently allows you to cast spells and to access the list of secrets from the main menu. Oh, is this the... I think I saw a quote-unquote spoiler for this. Is this the cheat menu, effectively? So you can unlock things with passwords before you actually unlock them normally. Yeah. Unholy Vespers area plus 2.5. Sure. Yes, I have already unlocked the ability to go past plus 1 pierce. Yeah, to go past the levels. The max level. Can we make Soul Eater cover the whole screen? I hope so. Limit Break. That's the one. I don't remember when I got it either. I think I got it yesterday? Because, yeah, you get that from the place with the almost biblically accurate angel by beating up the amalgamation, or whatever it's called in this game, of all the different deaths, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I did that. I actually did that with Probotector, funnily enough, who wasn't in the base game, but he is exceptionally strong, to say the least. Or it could have just been my luck, because I got good luck on my weapons. But the weapon that he starts with is kind of ridiculous. It basically, like, it slashes in a circle around you, kind of like the Soul Eater, but it's a lot stronger at the cost of not giving you health back. I think its base form gives you bonus to its damage when you're moving as well. So if you're just standing still like this, it does less. Yeah, we are not going to be losing this one, I don't think. Until the endless bosses start spawning when it gets to about 2 minutes left. Also, there's an Arcana over here. Sure. The thing you do have to be careful of is that you kind of... that's not great. Hang on. Holds experience gain. Experience crystals turn to exploding projectiles. Not interested. I'd rather just see how stupid I can get the weapons. This is weapon. Projectiles gain up to 3 bounces and might pass through enemies and walls. Now, the problem is, I have Pierce on this weapon, so it already goes through enemies. But on the other hand, it also sounds kind of amusing. You triggered White Death yet? I don't remember. I don't think so. Well, I've not beaten the base death. You know what? Screw it. Get the Iron Blue Will. That's now going to bounce around like mad. Yeah, because the problem is the runs that really get going for me, I tend not to get the components required. Like, if I remember correctly, doesn't the clock lance it? I think you need that as well. Or something that can sort of freeze him or slow him. This is just going off me playing the game. I've not actually looked at the wiki page for death. So there's probably some other way that I'm supposed to beat him. He's probably immune to it. Ooh, I'm getting hit by something. Yeah, this is I mean, don't get me wrong, the damage is still pretty solid, but it is, I think, starting to fall off a little bit. Luckily, we are still capable of ripping and tearing, so to speak. But I think I am going to probably struggle with some of the later stuff. So let's get some might upgrades. Either freeze him or reduce damage taken. Yeah. Yeah, look at all the birch. Yeah, the laurel. Then you give to evolve with those 4 bonus items. Alright. Area. Might. Yeah, I mean, what I've been trying to do recently is I have been trying to kill off these mini-bosses because I know they give you golden eggs, which will increase your stats. But the problem is I'm not sure that's really worth the time because the stat boosts seem so small that I'm going to have to kill quite a lot to actually get anything out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to waste a lot of time to actually get anything out of it. Ooh, let's not knock that over. That would be silly. And funnily enough, there's one down there. Okay, here comes some stronger enemies. I'm surprised that they're still... all those items are still there on the minimap. Because I can't actually see them on my screen. But it is also possible that's just because of all the stuff on the screen. 10,000 golden eggs on a character and they one-shot the map. Oh, you can purchase golden eggs. Okay, I didn't know that. I assumed you had to just kill the bosses over and over again. Oh, I missed a chest. Though, I don't think there's really anything to do with the chest now, is there? It's just going to be gold. I'm not going to say no, but... Oh, dear. Right, this way. Oh, sun god! I literally just ran into him. Go, mate. I don't know how much... I know he's got like tens of thousands of health. I don't know how much damage exactly I'm doing. I turned off damage numbers because, yeah, there was it got a bit much when I was at this stage of the game. Like, even this is quite a lot for me to try and process in my brain. My brain struggles with this kind of thing. But at the same time, it's also all like, ooh, pretty lights and flashing and everything's melting. And... I suppose that's where the appeal of the game kind of comes in. There's a caterpillar character that has a hilarious way to break gold acquisition. 12 billion? Jesus, that's quite a lot. Based the light off casinos. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely, like, there is a lot of inspiration from, like, other places for this game. Which is, oh, careful. This might be a problem. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because then, like, a ton of other devs took inspiration from this. I should really just have banished this, shouldn't I? I should not have been upgrading it. Because it's not like I've actually got anything that I can level up with it. Though I do only have 30 seconds left, so I should be okay. I've got 3 revives? No, I've got 2 revives left. I think. But yeah, we're definitely struggling now to kill anything. Oh. Go all in! I'm sure this won't backfire when I've buffed the enemies to hell. Hello, death. Apparently I've got a few left. No chance of me killing death. Screw it. Right, so that's what I needed to get the ebony wings. I needed to find that to level up the Peach 1 or Peachone or something. Also, what did I get for the Bone Zone achievement? So that unlocks question mark, question mark, question mark. That unlocks skip. Okay. Is that arrow? Yes. Twice per rank allows you to skip level up choices and gain experience instead. Cool. Right. So yeah, Cosmo has 2 revives as standard. Unless that's just because... Yeah. So they got +1 from the thing that I've sort of got. The ability, so to speak. Alright. I've not beaten anything with Eleanor yet, apparently. Okay, what Belmonts do I have? I've got Leon, I've got Sonia, and I've got Julius. So, Trevor, I need to unlock... I need to defeat a giant Medusa head. That's in... Well, I know it's in Ode to Castlevania. Which area was it? I think it was Area 2. Was it later on? I can't remember. Christopher Belmont evolved the Alucard Sorb. Sorb? Is that a typo, or is that what it's actually called? In this game, it could be either one. Simon. Evolve the Jet Black Whip. I don't know what that is. Evolve the Wind Whip. Evolve the Guardian's Taj. Okay, how do I get Alucard? Defeat the Doppelganger with Trevor Belmont. So I need to defeat the giant Medusa head with Leon. And then... yeah, so I need to defeat the giant Medusa head with Leon and then murder the Doppelganger using Trevor. Okay. Though, hang on. So we can buy eggs. How do we buy eggs? Oh, that's the... Yeah, okay. That's the fake. I've forgotten the name of the sword, but yes. Okay. You buy eggs from... Oh, the merchants, okay. Right. Ode to Castlevania. Do I want... Okay, do we have... Thing is, I'm kind of scared to... Is there... That's the Contra stuff. Sure, we'll do that. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike, because I know Konami, being Konami, probably will have copyrighted this. And yes. And you know what? I want to try and stick to Castlevania-esque weapons. It's probably not the best strategy, but yeah, I kind of want to like try and only get the weapons clearly inspired by Castlevania. So I also want the Santa Water, I want the other whip. I want... Knife Axe. Oh, I want the Prism Lance, but that's not... I do this to myself. Ooh, Clock Lance set. I mean, that's an ability in Castlevania, isn't it? There's the freeze time ability. So, you know what? I count the clock, Lancet. Alright, let's go and find that Fusehead, because I have no clue where it is. I am here. Do I have the Arcana to pull stuff? Okay, that's a giant bat. That's not a that's not a Medusa head. Grab the axe. I think I need armor for that level up. Do you have the Arcana to pull stuff in for you every 2 minutes? I do not, actually. That's one I've not unlocked yet. I shall need to find it at some point. Oh, there's the other whip. And you're dead. Still I've no idea what the heart things do, but whatever. Clock Lancet level up. It's alright, I guess. I do like the Castlevania music. I wonder if they've got a variation of Alucard's theme from Symphony in here. Bible is... also, you can grab whatever you want as the item needed to evolve. DLC items is always in the map, so you can grab it even after you filled up your slots. Yeah. Bible is another weapon in Castlevania. Do I want the Bible or the knife? I think Bible, because that's a good defensive item. Yeah. I'll take the Bible. Also, I should probably move on to the next angry thing. Yeah. Axle whip. Whip! So, I need the hollow heart. I need armor. I need whatever it is to evolve this, the alchemy whip into vampire killer. I need the... Oh, what was the one that did the cross? You know what? Grimoire. I need the cake. That's what I need. Oh, it's not armor. It's candelabra. What was I thinking? Armor. Okay, so I need hollow heart, candelabra, four-leaf clover, spell thingy, the rings, and the tiramisu. I'm not actually going to pick up the gold ring yet. Because it's on the map, it would make sense to fill my accessory slots before I pick it up. Because then you can go over your standard 6 slots. Right, I don't want any of those. Candelabra. That's one. Which does actually beg the question, why did I come down here? All I've done is activated Angry Sun God. Or Sun Ghost, or whatever we wish to call him. And yes, I can trap him behind this pillar, but I'm going to be here until next week trying to bring him down with my current weapons. Alchemy Whip. Another Clock Lancet. Yeah, it's not so much you can trap them per se, it's more that you can sort of... So if I was to, let's say I trap them behind this wall here, and then obviously they would just teleport to me whenever they left the screen. So you can't trap them exactly, but you can cheese them like this. You can sort of trap them behind like a pillar, but sometimes they get free. So yeah, it's less, Ooh, there's a scythe over there. I'm gonna go grab that. Yeah, that happens. Okay, he's frozen. Let's see if we can do some damage to him. Okay, let's leave. I don't remember these enemies. These sort of Henry Hoover mutant things. I don't remember them from Castlevania. Yeah, Bloody Tears is a really good track. One of my favourites. Alongside, yeah, Alucard's sort of theme from Symphony of the Night. That part where he's first sort of entering the castle. Alright, Medusa is gone. Not Medusa head, though, just Medusa. I still have no clue what that does. Right, Alchemy Whip. Good, thank you. Ooh, Duplicator. I like Duplicator. So I need Candelabra, Lucky... I was about to call it Lucky Charm, but no, 4-leaf Clover. The 2 rings, which I'm going to try and grab afterwards. The... the Hollow Hearts Spellbinder, Spellbound thing. So technically, I do have another space free for the Duplicator. Fuck it, let's take it. Can't go wrong with more projectiles. Also, if you could stop harassing me, that'd be great. That's right, you get stuck behind a wall. He'll be back. There it is. What did I tell you? Is there anything over there? Nope, wrong one. No. There is, however, that. There is already a tiramisu on the map. I'll leave you for now. Go, 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 go. I'll come back. I'll probably use that for spinach. Spinach is useful. Now, I think this one was Birdface and his friend. Oh no, it's Medusa. Okay. Why did I think it was Birdface and his friend? Look, I don't appreciate you sticking around here. Just die, please. Let's get Alchemy Whip up as to Vampire Killer as soon as we can. Okay. So we should have... Doing that, we should have unlocked another character. Yeah, they're up there. Hello. I can't remember if these two count as two bosses for the Alchemy Whips effect, or if it counts as one. And speaking of that, I should probably start heading towards towards the entrance again and grabbing the tiramisu up there. You know what? I'll take that just for the extra. Ooh, there's spinach there. You know what? There's four of those. No, three. There's multiple of those cabinet things on the map, so should I not end up with enough slots to actually take the stuff I want to, then I can just get it that way. One down. Two down. Okay. Another duplicator. Another spinach. And a whip. Right. Next teleport is, or closest teleport is probably... Yeah. Closest teleport is actually down. Oh, he didn't die. I thought he died for a minute. Empty tome. Oh no, plants! Well, much like every Belmont, the answer to anything even remotely out of the ordinary is whip it. Okay. Hollow heart. So, let's grab this. And we want the clover. No, we want Spellbinder first for the Bible. Yeah. Nothing to be the same way, yes. And next boss down. Go, 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 go. Where am I getting this fire trail from? I don't remember what I picked up that does that. Though that does mean I can now go and grab that gold ring. I think it's the whip that gives me the fire trail. Or Leon's effect. Alright, gold ring. Oh, careful. Thing is, I don't actually have the evolution yet. It would probably actually be quicker rather than teleporting to just walk and get it. You need to be a little bit quick. Okay, fire. I kind of wish these bosses had a health bar. And I must remember to pick up that Arcana when I come back. There we go, finally. And we got 2 salt pinching. So, what is that? Stream has gone down. No. I'll have a look at that later. There you are. We go. You know, I should have picked that up because I could have then just gone into the teleporter and every third activation fires additional projectiles, intense sunlight murders enemies, and I get bonus stats because I'm Leon. But yeah, I could have actually teleported if I grabbed the Arcana, rather than have to walk all the way back. Or I could just leave it, but you know, I feel that would be a little silly. Why turn down an opportunity for power? Slash might be good here. Enables critical hits for the whip and the axe. Now we have to wander back again and... oh, no. We don't, because there's a teleporter right there. Right, so... through here. Is there any cabinet? There's a cabinet there. So I'm going to have to go through the library. I could also grab the saw blade while I'm on my way through. It's up here. There should be a doorway around here somewhere. Oh, it's up. One more up. That's fine. I'm here to ruin your library. I wish you could collect these. Sadly, you cannot. Oh, wait, is the silver ring over there? Oh, the silver ring is over there. Okay, I need to go over there then. Hello, Cthulhu. Goodbye, Cthulhu. Unfortunately, I'm running very short on time now. Right, you can go away. We don't like you here. Right. And Cross is now at level 8, so next thing we get, after I get the... oh, I didn't pick it up. After I get the... what's it called? The Lucky Charms thing. 4-leaf clover. Should be a... should be a special. I kind of wish I grabbed wings as well. That is fine. Although, so a little while ago, I remember reading, there was an article. Someone pretty much ported the original Castlevania games to PC. I can't remember exactly what it was called. I did download it, I've got it on my computer somewhere. But, I should play that again. I want to say the original games. I think it's actually only the first one. Could be wrong. Right. We want as much clock lance set as possible. This is where it turns out it's not actually the rings that I need. It says clock lance set in the descriptions of the rings, so I should hope it is. I believe. Yeah, there's a boss down here. Not an important one, though, because I've already killed it. I actually got all the way to Dracula's throne room, but Dracula decided not to show up that day. Which means I probably need to do something special to summon him, like beat all the bosses. Which I hadn't done that run. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Ooh. I'll take your random floor roast chicken. What's that dice? I don't think I've seen that power up before. It's gotta be a reroll token, isn't it? Yeah, it's a reroll token. Okay. Oh dear. Just imagine how much easier the Castlevania games would have been if, well, not Leon, but Simon had the ability to throw 5 axes at once while also throwing, like, 5 crosses while spinning a Bible around him. 5 Bibles. With a whip the size of... Wow, it looks like some sort of boat chain. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I thought it was here somewhere. Though that's not actually what I'm after. I don't think. Let's have a look. You need a Richter. Oh, fine. Given the Belmont family history with Dracula, I would have thought that any of the Belmonts would do, but I suppose not all of them fought Dracula, I guess. I mean, the ones I know of are obviously Richter, Simon, I remember one of them turned into Dracula, and I can't remember which one it was. It was the one from Lords of Shadow. I think he was a Belmont. So there's a boots for transportation. Once the speed is high enough, you phase through terrain. That sounds hilarious. Unfortunately, I've not unlocked it. Sora. Right. Yeah, I didn't play Lords of Shadow that much. It was one of those games, I got it long after its sort of heyday. And by the time that I actually got around to it, it didn't work well on PC. Because it was just old. None of these are particularly useful. I suppose I'll take the 3 revives purely for the purpose of Age of Shadows. No, it was called Lord of Shadow. I swear it was called Lord of Shadow here. Oh yeah, Lord of Shadow. Yeah, Dawn and Aria of Sorrow. They were the ones that were on DS. Is it DS? One of the handheld consoles. Yeah. Which reminds me, I could also... another game I could actually play is Bloodstained. Yeah, because I've never actually beaten Bloodstained. I got to a succubus boss and got stuck because I hadn't really been like interacting with a lot of the game's mechanics because I just didn't understand them. So yeah, I was severely underpowered, and yeah, I just sort of I might have just sort of given up. And now I'm a bit older and I understand even less. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll manage. I have not actually played Blasphemous. Blasphemous is one that sort of passed me by. There's a few other, like, Castlevania-esque games, or, well, Metroidvanias, that, yeah, I just kind of missed. Like, I didn't see much in the way of, like, YouTube videos about them, because the people that I tended to watch didn't really play that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Use the Spanish dub. The problem with that is that then I'm not going to understand what they're saying. Oh, things are subtitles, okay. No, I think the last... Hang on. Have I missed it? Which one was it? Was it this one? No. Might be one down. One of these walls is fake. There we go. Might as well get the gold fever going. God, Leon's going to be able to buy a house with the amount of money he's getting out of this. Oh, am I kidding? No, he's not. Not in this economy. Bloody Tear. Can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Yes, it can, and that's why I got it. Because I like things that give me HP back. Oh, the clock land set is already for level. So why then has it not been upgraded? Is it actually the Magnolia things I need? I bet it is as well. I need full bonus. Oh, god damn it. Well, I will definitely not be getting it then. Also, I completely missed the thing that I was actually here for. So the rings need to be at full. Right. Also, suddenly everything exploded. There you are. Right, clove up. Problem is, I've spent so long setting this up that, yeah, it's not gonna be, don't think it's gonna be possible to actually do this. And it is really determined to not give me the rings. Alright. Give me all the experience you can. Tails. Fine. Unfortunately, it's not giving me one of those, like, multi-level ups. I feel what I should have done is gone for the rings first, even though that would have meant that I didn't have as many slots. Just to make sure that I had them available. Might as well go kill the boss here, actually. Just because I can, really, more than anything else. Take as few weapon slots as you can. Huh. I don't know, I tend to just grab as much as I can so I've got as much damage output as possible. You know what? Screw it. Let's level this up. Yes, limit break. Yeah, now I've unlocked that. That does actually give that sort of opportunity, doesn't it? Though annoyingly, yeah, I've not actually got the opportunity to limit break because I've been upgrading everything. Although I have got the Heaven Sword now. Not that's going to help me against death in about 1 minute 15. That should get me a leveled up axe. Yep, I've now got the scythe, death spiral. Effect lasts 10% longer, sure. One offensive weapon and virtual lock if I feel like killing regular death. Alright. So in theory, the Probotector might be quite good for killing death because of its weapon. Well, it's evolved weapon specifically. I mean, yes, but the weapon that it starts with is really good at like dealing massive damage to all sorts of hordes. So in theory, it can get a bunch of levels, like higher than your standard character that's got like a, I don't know, just a forward stabby thing. And then, I don't know. And there's death. You know what? Screw your death! Get him! Come on! Come on, Clock! You can do it! Come on! We can do it! Why is he not dead yet? Oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we can still do it! How the hell are you not dead? Do I actually need the, Okay. Come on. Wait. Well, there's 2 deaths! Where'd the other one come from? What the hell is this? I've been cheated. There's 5? Oh, God. Don't think I'm going to kill him, am I? Come on. Kill one of them at least. I think that's it. I think I'm out of revives now. Nope, I've still got 2 more. Just keep going. Oh, we nearly triggered again. Ow, you son of a... Last one. Oh, and then the third one came in and got me. Oh, well, it was a good attempt. And I got Trevor. The thing is, I probably wasn't that far off. There we go, there's Trevor. The more you beat up death, the more deaths show up. It's max 5 deaths. So in theory, if I summoned 2 extra, that means I was about halfway through killing him. I should have actually checked what my damage output was in that post screen. I don't think I can go back to it, but yeah. Right, I am going to very quickly get myself another drink, and then I shall be back. One moment. Alright. New drink acquired. So, what will I do next? Could try and unlock Alucard. Defeat the doppelganger with Trevor Belmont. Begins with Extra Arcana X, beginning. Gains +1 amount for every 10 levels, max +3, can find special pickups. Okay. Right then. Trevor, my boy! So yeah, he starts with the Arcana. With the beginning. I might just take a wake again, to be honest. Or slash. Okay. Oh, he has a dragon. Okay, cool. Long gun. Well, obviously we're going to take the alchemy web. Let's go and grab the, oh, cursor's on the screen. Let's go and grab the, Magnoli thingy. I do want spinach, actually. Just for a damage boost. Dragon Water Whip. Fires one more projectile. Interesting. That was only one, but okay. Suppose one more than zero is still one, but I'm pretty sure that it probably just speeds up how fast the projectiles fire. Glance at. Hello, hello, Mask. Don't mind me just grabbing the, grabbing your special treasure and then buggering off. Hopefully I can get the laurel. Suppose I'll just have to keep banishing things until, I get it. Or ignoring them. So much. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, because I remember that there was... Alucard was actually in that one, but was using another name. Oh. I didn't actually play it myself, though, so, yeah, it's... I never actually owned a DS. It was not my thing, really. No point picking that up, because, yeah, there's one literally over here. Now, where was the... Okay, it's over there. So I am going to have to go to the third teleporter. And then double back. Or circle back, or whatever. Oh! Suddenly sneeze. It's a shame these ghost things are immune to the clock lancet. Thank you. Alright. And... Girls! Oh, that was close. Now, I seem to remember, once I activate the Doppelganger boss fight, whatever is outside of the boss fight explodes. So it is possible I can get rid of this guy that way. I don't need Hollow Heart. I guess I just re-roll it. Here we go. Get the alchemy whip. By the time you have 1,000 golden eggs on any character, apart from death, nothing is killing them. So I shall need to find death. Need to find a way to get all those eggs so I can kill death. Ooh. I also need to go back and get the gold ring. I forgot to pick that up. I'll let this one be exploded, but the other ones I will try and kill them so I can get the gold eggs. Lancet. Ooh. You can't get through here. Alright. Now... Oh, you can get through here. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Let's, just try and keep you behind me. I'm not very good versus this boss because it switches to a 2D side-scrolling perspective. La Robber. Is that a Kinder Egg? Generates bouncing projectiles. I have never seen that one before in my life, but no, I'm sticking with the whip. Okay. Ow. Whoop. Come on. There we go. There's your knife. Ow. Ow. I might be dead. That's fine. I've got revives. This is why I took the revive thing. Thing is, I actually technically beat him on my first time here originally, but ever since then, I've just died repeatedly to it. There we go. Never, like, run-ending death, but, yeah. And with that, we can jolly well bugger off. Let's go and find ourselves a rather unfriendly gold ring. Or at least that's the plan. But yeah, the mini-boss thing that was chasing us has just vanished from existence. He's just vamoosed. It's like he's banned from that room and he just sort of slunk off in disgrace. I also feel like we're not doing quite as much damage as I feel like we should be doing. But then, to be fair, I had gold eggs on Leon and I don't have them on this guy, so... Silly Trevor. He missed his morning omelette and now he's weak. Or weaker. Not weak. So I need to go to the next one. Thank you. Some little thing back there? May have been. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, they would have had eggs, so surely they would have had some sort of knowledge of how to cook eggs. I don't know. Don't really know. I mean, what was this? This would have been like... maybe 5th century? I can't remember exactly when Castlevania is set. In fact, it might have actually been later than 5th century. Also, you should not be here. This is not your room. It's 13th. Okay, so quite a bit far out from what I was predicting. But, hey-yo. Also, we are in the wrong place. We don't want to be here. Nor here. Nor here. Yes, we do want to be here. And then I skipped it again. Right, now we want to be here. Ah, the ring person's still here. Okay, I thought maybe he got a bit confused with all the teleporting, but nope, he's fine. Possibly. I am not entirely sure. That's something I've not watched through in its entirety. I've watched clips on YouTube, but that's about the extent of it. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Fine, we'll banish something. Banish the curved knife. And also, let's not go and then collect the curved knife. Let's leave that where it is. We don't want it. I swear I killed you. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like in this particular area, the leveling up seems slower. I don't know if it's just me, but it definitely feels that way. Alright, this area up 20%, sure. Thank you for the chest. Thank you for the spinach. I'm not sure why you just scoffed down spinach you found in a chest, but hey-ho. These are the characters that scoffed down chicken that they found in a wall, so I think they're kind of used to sort of cuisine by this point. Stomachs of steel. Yes, exactly. Go. Yeah, stomachs that would put Ashens to shame. None of these are good. Armor also affects listed characters' damage. Yeah, that's not useful. That weapon's not. I mean, I could go for Boogaloo of Illusions. The changes are going to offset after about 25 levels. I've got 4 armor, so it might work. If I can pick up armor, the enchantment, maybe, or the item. Lost and found painting. +1 duration every level, so that would take 50 levels to actually pay for itself. Fuck it, I'll take Divine Bloodline. Use Maruto. Which one was Maruto again? DLC character for Tide of Boskari. Not something I'm familiar with. Oh, that was close. I nearly got myself caught by the angry sun thing. Also, I keep getting hit, and I really shouldn't be, because I do not currently have any sort of sustain. Lancet. So what next? Where is the... Okay. I think I need to go to point... or to teleport to 5. Oh, that is a lot of buggers. And of course the water dragon came out just as I changed my facing. Why not? Alchemy whip. Alright, so I've got the tiramisu for the alchemy whip. I'm not sure what my water dragon whip needs for its its evolution. Okay, alchemy whip's level 8. That should level up shortly once I get a box. Lancet is nearly level 8 as well. Okay, let's take armor because, yeah, it's a Divine Bloodline. Spinach. Alright. I think we... Oh! I ran into him! Okay, it's fine. We can salvage this. Need to kill them. Okay. They are stuck behind there for a minute. But I get the feeling they are going to... Silver ring. There's Cthulhu. Okay. Vampire killer. Just trying to go using the character Sammy, who is a hungry caterpillar, made 1.5 billion in a map. You need Arcana 8 and 15. Okay, I don't think I'm missing at least one of those. Can't remember which. Also, can I not set these guys on fire? Yes, I can. That's... I don't suppose you would be so kind as to die. Okay. Ah, there's the laurel. Okay. Let's see what we have. So which... I am not seeing this whip. Well, let's get that. Yeah, so it's a sort of blue whip with an orb. Yeah, I'm not seeing a... That's emergency meeting, Tides of the Sky. Am I missing the... Shouldn't be. That seems to be missing the Ode to Castlevania. Come on. So. Oh, God, I swear. I hate Google sometimes. Right. Ode to Castlevania. Attract orb. Right. Oh, yeah, I need magnet. Or attract orb, yeah. It's, So I suppose then... Let's bugger off. Where's... It's over here. Whoa! Okay. Careful with that. Ooh, that background's moving. That's kind of wibbly. Ow, I missed it! I'm walking at like 4 miles an hour. How did I manage this? Okay. Get that. And then it makes the nice little X. Because it's specifically programmed to do that, which I like. And now we got 3 of these fuckers chasing us. I'm not sure if that bomb actually affects them, but let's find out. Probably not. Come on. How far off are we? Nope, didn't affect them. They care not for the bomb. Good to know. Oh, actually, one of them's missing. Oh no, he's there. He showed up in the end. He's a really... It's... Well, that seemed to do damage to them. And by do damage to them, I of course mean it was like a mild inconvenience. I like how sometimes they can go through walls, but sometimes they can't. Alright. Toodles. I'm trying to think. Where else do I need to go? I wanted to go and grab something else. I can't remember what it was. Okay, one down. Golden egg, come to me! Armor? That's what I wanted to pick up. It was the attract orb, or more specifically, the kitchen cabinet that gives me the attract orb. Well, there's another gold. Ooh. Gave me 1% of a duplicator. That's nice of it. Right. Down we go. Let's grab this thing. Might as well. I think it's that heart power-up that's letting me get these sort of fireballs and stuff. Well, not the fireballs, but the fire trail. Okay. Silver ring. Probably gonna need to kill this guy off before I can... The thing is, though, I have Vampire Killer, but I'm not noticing the fire trail this time. Whereas before, I did have the fire trail. Would you be ever so kind as to fuck right off into the void and let me go and grab that kitchen cabinet? Or dress up, whatever it is. God, I hate them. You know what? Fuck it. Alright, attract orb. There we go. He went that way. No. Bad ghost. Where the... You just get yeeted across the screen by a wave of Medusa heads. I think he did. Ow! I just got walloped. That's a problem. I might be dead. Yep. Luckily, I have a revive. Right. Grab that bomb. It was a tails. It did not do anything because I got tails instead of heads. Oh, this is not good. I'm not doing enough damage for the to actually push through here. Also, a boss drop occurred over there. Okay, give me that. Ooh. Okay, I got 3 attract orbs out of that, sure. Evolve Dragon Water Whip every 13th. I didn't see that. Now I have to wait for it to cycle around again. And it's not going to tell me. Cool. Ooh. That's what it does. Either that or I just picked up a time thing. Its name I can't remember. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. It summons evil rain. Yeah, I remember, I seem to remember that in Symphony of the Night, that was, like, the best way to kill Dracula in the, or one of the best ways to kill Dracula in the starting thing. Because the better you do with Dracula in the starting, like, prologue thing, the higher Alucard's stats are. And if you spam that rain thing, yeah, you're gonna do pretty well out of it. At least I'm not taking as much health damage now. I'm still taking damage, but best way to kill Dracula is use the shield stave and then that one broken move. Yeah. Assuming the broken move you're referring to is the rain. I don't know, I just found the rain useful. Assuming you're... I'm talking about, like, the Trevor fight at the beginning. In terms of the actual final boss, then you want, was it Chrysogrim or something? Oh, with Alucard, yeah, you want the weapon that drops from the ghosts with like a 0.1% chance. That literally trivializes the entire second half of the game. Right, there's a load of health down there, so let's go and grab that. Okay, is that... Okay, both rings are now level 9. If that's not enough for you, game, I don't know what is. Shield save and card shield trivialized everything, including the secret boss. Yes, that was a pretty good combo, but I preferred. I think it was called. I think it was called Chrysogrim. Basically, it was the weapon that had a refire rate of like 0.01 or something. So you could literally just pretty much keep mashing the attack button, and everything in front of you would die. But it was such a low % chance to actually drop it. You kind of needed to... Yeah, Chrysogrim. Yeah, you kind of needed to, like, effectively sit on that screen for about 8 weeks. But once you got it, you'd won the game. That was it. Game over. No more problems. Also, since when did Dracula teach his troops how to phase through solid objects? They could have used that in the actual Castlevania games. Okay. Please give me the ring, the infinite corridor, evolve clock lancet, halves enemy's health. Ooh, interesting. But it does still give me the clock thing. Okay. So I guess that's what it does. So now everything's health has been halved that was on the screen at the time. And you know, I didn't actually end up picking up that laurel, so all of this, sort of grabbing of the sort of X marks the spot thing is actually entirely useless. Enables critical hits. Thank you. Now, I don't think I've got a death-killing, like, assured victory here. But you never know. It would have been much nicer if I had it when, had that in the last thing. Because that was a death-killing. Death won't kill me either. In theory. In theory. Still need... If I can get the laurel, then... Yeah, I can at least tank one hit from death. Unless the infinite corridor does allow me to just outright not take damage from death. Get that a reroll. Oh, lordy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Thanks for that, game. We'll constantly freeze him. Okay, but we need to actually get to that point first, and it appears that they're very angry. I'll take it. Is there any food? There is food, but it's not here. It's down there. Ow, ow, ow. How many revives do I have left? 3. Okay, well, I don't want to use them unless absolutely necessary. There it is. Laurel. Oh, what is this? I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Okay. So that's now... So we're now up to level 5 on the Laurel. Can I... Ow, 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 ow. Run, 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 run! Oh, God. This is going to be extremely close. One additional charge. Go. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. This is... Okay, there's health up here. I don't want those. I wish it would give me the power increases for the weapons. Could take a garlic. Let's hide in the corner. Hide in the corner. Okay. Shield's active. Let's move out of the way. We've got 10 seconds. I know, but it has helped me survive until death gets here, so hang on. The infinite corridor will constantly freeze him, so he can't do anything to you. I think the game begs to differ. After all that. Oh, dear. Ah, well, it's worth a try. On the plus side, I have unlocked Galio, apparently. And I've also unlocked Grant. You need to survive the 0.5 seconds he needs to appear. So, yeah, because my Laurel thing was down, yeah, I got wrecked. Okay. On the plus side, I have Alucard now. Find 7 karma coins. Okay. So, I have Alucard now. That's a very random amount of coins that it requires to buy some of these people. Why the extra 1 on the end? Grant Dynasty. Who? I don't remember him. Oh wait, Grant, was he the No, I think I remember someone called Grant. He was in Castlevania 3 with Alucard and Shinoa? No, not Shinoa. Shinoa was from Well, he was in Castlevania 3. I am, however, more interested in Alucard. I will just buy all these characters, though, because, you know, I've got the money, so I might as well. Gains a random familiar as a follower every 10 levels, max 4. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. Yeah, we don't have... Yeah, Shanoa was the one who was from one of the handheld games. I can't remember which one to the life of me, or for the life of me. Maria, that was the last character, I think, in 3. Right, so what do? Charge Soul Steel, level up Dark Inferno, overheal +8, summon Spirit, HP critical Sword Brothers. Oh god, you're complicated, aren't you? Well, I'm not going to be playing Castlevania 1 again. Is there any relics I don't have? I don't have a relic in Moonglow. I don't have the relic in Boss Rash. I don't have the relic in Polis Replica, which looks like the Among Us reference. 3DS, right. This is the one where I get the merchant thing. How do I not have this? Hey, it's this song! There we go. I like Silver Wind, but I'm not interested particularly in that in a minute. What do I want for you? I want... Oh god, this is a really low quality thing. Looks like I just need to get this to max level. I don't actually need to... Yeah. Let's go Candelabra. Seventh activation fires a snaking dragon projectile. Well, first of all, we're going to be banishing this goddamn knife. Screw that. Hang on. Alucard, you're telling me you can't fight a pot? Or you're getting damaged by a pot? What's your sudden sort of allergy to clay pottery? Hang on a minute. Why is there... I just see a load of items. Oh. Hello. I forgot about this. I'll take all of them. Because fuck it, why not? This is not going to screw up my level ups at all. Always take the alchemy weapon. So, generally, it seems like this is a good... cross. I'll take it. Yeah, it seems like this is a good map for potentially farming? Maybe? I don't know, it's only 15 minutes, which tells me that there's better. Alright, and that'll do me for weapons as well, probably. Because there's no way I'm going to get to the point where I'm able to level everything up and beat death, so screw the additional items. Enemy density isn't great. The thing is, though, if you get the item that like spawns in extra enemies, then I thought there maybe, possibly, could be. Though it does seem like a lot of very basic enemies. That said, we're only 2.5 minutes in. Would Armadillo even actually work? Because I've already got every passive item. Seems a bit redundant. Well, every passive item except for the rings, but it won't give you those. No, there is another passive item I think I don't have. Wow, he died quickly. Rip crab. I should play a proper map with this character. Alucard seems cool. Also, still don't know what the mirror does. One day I will learn all this stuff. Let's get level 5 of that. Level 6. Lot of Medusa heads. Alucard is the give me all weapons character. In what sense? So should I not be banishing all the weapons? Stabby, stabby. You'll see when you evolve the sword. Okay. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant to type, but unfortunately autocorrect seems to have a mind of its own. It So, I mean, I'm not, like, a particular fan of, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's series, but occasionally I'll watch, like, YouTubers that do Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. And it reminds me of the thing in Sister Location, where, it's like, oh no, it looks like you had trouble with the keypad. I saw what you were trying to type, and I auto-corrected before for you. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. And, yeah, the character is most definitely not called Eggs Benedict. I think it was one of the Afton children, I can't remember. I don't know the lore. Get rid of you. Please give me all the levels so I can get to the point where I can start just leveling up the Alucard sword, or the sort of evolved version of it, ideally. Yeah, picking up all those items definitely was not the wisest idea. But hey, what can you do? Right. Alucard sword is level 8. So I just need a treasure chest. That's now level 8. And knowing my luck, it's going to... yeah, knowing my luck, it's going to upgrade the whip before it upgrades the sword. Just out of pure spite. Sure, I'm going to track orb level, screw it. I've got it, might as well. Ooh, there is a Claw Clan set, but there's not... I'm not planning to kill Death, so... screw it. Just give you empty time. Hollow Hearts... There really is not a lot of bosses on this map, is there? Hey, I got a, what should we call it? Spinach, sure, why not? Armor. Not that there's any particular point in that, but screw it. Hey, boss. Never mind. He got deleted from existence and didn't drop a blooming box. Fine. Take that. What levels are we? Yeah, we're still quite a few levels off anything spectacular. Across. One time the boss shows up and it gets... It's not even like I have pentagram. Pentagram I'm not really a big fan of. The weapon, I mean. I mean, yeah, you do get things later that allow you to, or allow it to sometimes save items, but it can... Oh god, I've got hiccups now, haven't I? It can kind of set you back slightly in terms of your experience. And apparently there's a character that... There are any bosses in this map. When I say bosses, I mean like the mini-bosses that come in, that give you the treasure chests. For example, we now have Alucard's sword. Apparitions of the sword's true bearer seek out enemies. Okay then. And with that... Well... That's kind of amusing. Cross... Empty dome. Why not? In a way, I kind of wish they were targetable, so Death would be confused and go after the wrong one. Evolve sword again? You can evolve it again? How do I evolve it again? Plus 6 full evos, plus 6 full... 6 max... Oh, that's too low quality for me to see. Passives. Oh. That's not what it says here, but I will take your... It is possible that that is going off old information. Unfortunately, I can't actually banish anything more. So I'm just going to hope that I get the level ups. Spinach. And suddenly we have you lot. see. Probably do one more after this. Do it on a 30-minute map, and then yeah, you can see the true power of the sword. Basically what the shield does is absorb all your equipped weapons and give you the slots again. Whatever level break. Still further upgrades through the shield. You can then add even more weapons. Okay. So that is what you meant by give me all the weapons. Speaking of weapons, we now have Vampire Killer. In the hands of a vampire. I'm sure this won't go wrong at all. Why are you now sending snakes again? You can quite easily beat snakes, I'll have you know. And we've got our Heaven Sword as well. Cool. That's 3 evolved weapons I have. Snakes. Why did it always have to be snakes? Or something like that. Either that, or we could do the Samuel Jackson. I'm so tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Except we're not on a plane, we're somewhere in Atlantis, apparently. Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm actually surprised that YouTube let that through. You know what YouTube's like. Especially with your messages. Seems to have this vendetta against you. And I guess that thing, and I guess that. I don't know. Yeah, the good. I mean, I generally don't comment on other people's channels. But yeah, sometimes I've commented and I've gone back for whatever reason. And the comment's just gone. It's just like, ha, now, did YouTube delete that? Or has that been deleted by the actual content creator? Most of the time, I would say YouTube. Though I have noticed that more YouTubers now seem to be just turning off the auto mod. I'm not sure I want to risk that, really. Especially nowadays. But, yeah. Ooh. Thank you for the golden eggs. Bracer. Sure, why not? Take that. And that. Right, so I have quite a few passives at level, or max level. Unfortunately, it's about time to die, so... yeah, I'm not going to get to play any more with this. I could, like... yeah, I don't think we're doing this. I will just cash in the leftover revives. Screw it. Find and buy the Glass Vizard. Banish 10 or more weapons in a single run. Unlocks Seal 1. Above the Alucard Sword for that guy. Inflict a total of 10,000 damage with it to unlock it for everyone else. Go. So how much damage did I do? About 1.8 million. 6.2k damage a second. The Alucard Sword. Or Alucard Sword. And that was in 4 minutes and 58 seconds, whereas I had the Alucard Sword for 10 minutes and only did 107.9k with it. Yeah, that seems strong. Anything more? Right. Allows to banish an item from level up choices or pick up from light sources. Use in collection menu. Ooh. Interesting. So I can banish items before I even get in the game. So in theory, I could ban most of the weapons and then I wouldn't have to worry about using banish. Like, I could just use banish on the rest of them. Very interesting. Okay, Alucard has 10 golden eggs, apparently. Right, what stage do we want to do? I don't want to do boss rush. Although, what is that? That's another 15-minute one. And enemies have plus 50% health. What is that relic? I do need to do this at some point. And I do need to do the most terrifying of places, the Among Us reference. I mean, I am trying to unlock things, so I suppose going and unlocking the there are characters for this. Alright, fine. I'll go to the Among Us place. Where is it? There you are. And it is a 30-minute. Cool. Let's go. Do we get X at the beginning? I think so. Probably. Okay, wait, though. First, I want to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so I've got 8. I don't have 15, though. Right, so... oh, that is... oh, God, there's so much on this map. Oh, dear. Okay. This might not have been the best one to end off with. Also, I think I've left something up there. Also, why do these enemies remind me of Kang and Kodos? So how the hell do I get in there? I need the map, that's what I need. So there's apparently a crewmate over here. That's not a door. That's a door. Or rather a giant hole in the wall, but that's beside the point. Might occasionally take a hit for you. Okay. So these are items. Though, yeah, there is a coffin down there. Is that a Tesla coil? Okay. Apparently the Soviets were here. Might occasionally shout at nearby enemies. But does that do anything good? Or do you just sort of go, "Oi! Stop it! They're being assholes." Allegedly offers better moral support. I get the feeling these are troll items. And I should not be taking them. Let's get Clover. The map is in there. And apparently we got another mini guardian. Cool. So how do I... Those are items to evolve the Among Us characters. Useless for everyone else. Good to know. I will ignore the rest of them then. Right, detailed map. Cool. Let's go find the Among Us characters. Or at least the one that you can get via the coffin. Is it just me or is Alucard really tanky? Weapons. Yeah, weapons. That one. Right. Plus... Okay. Way out down here. Also, Alucard can phase through test coils. Good to know. Oh no, the imposter! 20 million times. Right. The vampire is in another coffin. Crewmate Dino joins the survivors. Or Dino, depending on your preferred pronunciation of that name. Alright, so what else do we have? We got an Arcana over there. There's some sort of teleporter up the top. Oh, top left. And then there's that icon that I don't recognise in the ship that I came from. I could go and grab that Arcana. Also, some of the bats are now Among Us themed. That's kind of amusing. Really need to hurry up with the level ups. Unfortunately, I can't whistle. The guy in the starting ship is the weapons seller. Oh. Good to know. I shall go and pay him a visit. And then not buy anything from him, because I'm just really going to keep these 3 weapons that I've got. In theory, anyway. Ow. Alright. Arcana, come to me! That's a... not an Arcana. That's an orb. I missed the Arcana, it's over there. Additional charge, sure. There you are. None of this is good. But the healing one is probably the best. I wonder how projectile speed affects the Ghost Alucards. In theory, that would make him sort of zip around like a maniac and then get really slow. What's the projectile speed currently? Plus 30%. Also, a pointed star, which is kind of amusing. You know what? I'm going to give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Aside from it completely destroying the run and then I die. But at least it would still be early in the run, so, you know, it would not be the end of the world. Seismic activity detected. Kindly press the button to shift the planet's tectonic plates. What in the fuck? Okay. Apparently we need to shift the tectonic plates. Sure, why not? Also, why are you not taking damage? I do not do tasks. You should pay me for it. Although the funny thing is obviously the yeah, I mean it's kind of the reason that I have trouble, or I'm having so much trouble finding a job, because I don't tend to do well when I'm told to do things. If you ask me nicely, I'll do it. But if you tell me to do it, I'll tell you to fuck off. And most managers nowadays are not like that. They just tell you to do it. But, hey-de-ho. Real problem with authority, mate. Which is always good in the world that we currently have. Ooh. I did not get quite what I wanted, but you know what, it'll do. Okay, I have now gotten to the area where the button is pushed. Now what? Nothing seems to have changed. There's a button here. Do we have to vote someone out for being sus? Oh. Yeah, I mean, Moorcock was sort of well within his rights to tell Games Workshop to eat a dick, but... well... I assume it's still his intellectual property, anyway. Games Workshop being the copyright trolls, or patent trolls that they are, probably has copyrighted it themselves now, if he hadn't done so already. Right, so I suppose we'll go and grab the rings. Set. I really need to evolve this. I am doing so little damage at the moment. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's well, it's in a way, it's kind of like Nintendo of today. Yes, we are going to copyright the art of what should it be this week? You know what? Let's copyright moving in a video game. Yes, moving up and down on the analog stick is now our intellectual property. If you want to do moving in a video game, you have to pay us. And yes, I did see a short about that recently. That's... damn it. Got a clover. Why did that not upgrade? It should have upgraded. Yeah, they have. It's, they've never been the most, open to fan projects, shall we say. There we go, candelabra. Let's grab that. Hopefully this crewmate takes a hit from death. IP, not patent. Patent is new. Yeah, now we're getting into things that I don't really understand. Yeah, I'm not the most, well, like I said, understanding of, like, IP patents, differences between them, and all that sort of stuff. Anything regarding, like, law. And I tend to just sort of start, well, you know the old Madagascar thing with the penguins? Just smile and wave. I mean, I know enough to, hopefully avoid getting my YouTube channel shut down. And I know enough to know... Oh, what the hell is this? Faint smell of vinegar from space. Okay, we leveled up. And now we have Alucards 1 to 5. And now we have more damage. Yeah, unfortunately, I leave the lore stuff to the lore people, generally. It's one of those things where I can get, like, basic gists, but anything more advanced than, like, say, I don't know, like an episode of Batman the Animated Series, and then that's when I start to glaze over a bit. Annoyingly, Slash does not work for Alucard's sword. That is rather annoying. Let's get Boogaloo Illusions. Screw it, why not? I'm sure this won't go wrong. Armor. Yeah, I mean, when you... So, the, So, you know I did that, like, the sponsored video of the, spinach. Of, what was it called? Eyes of War. It took me about 2 weeks to get an understanding of how I was supposed to approach that in terms of, like, disclosure. I mean, I knew from a moral standpoint, I should be saying it, but I didn't know from a legal standpoint. So, yeah, that's fun. I don't... Do I really want any of these? It'll work for other weapons you add even after they get absorbed into the shield. So in theory, I do want to start taking, like, extra weapons now. Instead of just leaving it as is and banishing all weapons. Only for Alucard's sword. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end up having a look on the wiki as to how exactly this weapon works, because yeah, I am not particularly Oh, I do kind of want Alchemy Whip, but it's... Is it gonna... I'll skip. I'll skip it. Because, yeah, I am at the point now where I can hopefully level this up again. Is this going to be another one of those levels where it's extremely rare to get a boss monster that drops a gonna have to start bashing things. Garlic. Go. Alright. Let's go grab the rings. It's not in the building. Cool. Nope, nope, nope. What the? Give me the ring. Thank you. Oh god. Now I'm gonna start getting walloped. Silver ring is all the way up there. Cool. Let's head in that direction then. Okay, I cannot run full speed. The illusions are not enough to hold all of this off. Also, one's kind of getting distracted with the angry sun god. There. Yeah, so crew person in there as well. Unfortunately for him, I don't care. I'm not an Among Us character with an Among Us weapon, so screw it. Maybe I'll grab them if I get the chance later. Come on, Alucard, you can slice through that fence. In fact, you could probably jump over that fence. You're a vampire, after all. That the one? Nope. It's not in that building. It's around the other side. There's a... I'm guessing that's one of the places where the events spawn. Right. So that's our rings. We got our rings. Eruptions are in progress and swarms of tourists are rushing in to witness the spectacle. Well, that's their problem. Maybe they shouldn't run headfirst into a friggin' disaster of what looks like exploding ducks. Trying to press both buttons to prevent tourism. Okay. And I'm guessing it's in this building? No? Okay. Why do I get the feeling this is a co-op focus map? If it's going to have... oh, go around the other way. Yes. One down. Okay, we got some extra things on our rings. Great sentence there. Run away. The fact that I've increased the spawning rates also doesn't help. And I'm... oh, there's a golden egg down there, but quite frankly, I've got more important things to do. Oh, God. This is going to be an interesting one. Go. I don't know why we want to try and prevent tourism. I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of their problem if they decide to rush into a disaster zone. Right, let's go and grab the golden egg. Ooh, there's food in there. Probably not food that I'm allowed to eat and restore my health. Never mind. Soul Steel went off. The price of housing is probably going to shoot up due to a shortage, because all the houses were exploded by a, I don't know, a volcano or a meteor or something. Who knows? Maybe it's dinosaurs. I need to get in there. Ooh, this might be a problem. Cool. Let's just run through these. This won't go wrong at all. That's level 9 now. So in theory, we should have the infinite corridor. Yes. So now, I need to grab the other things. Get rid of that. And then so there should be, yes, yeah. Ignore him. God, these Alucards are really big. What's my area at? Plus 134. Cool. That's yeah, that's fairly significant. Also, where is the other? It is over there behind the wall of spaceship. Let's level you up. Right. Now, can you kill this git, please? Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, they do good damage. Like, really good damage, but I don't know, I feel like having the extra damage from additional weapons would be kind of useful. Though it did, of course, let me get to this point where, you know, I can... Oh, what on earth? Let's do that. But I suppose it would help a little bit more if Alucard's sword leveled up again. Thank you for the soul steel. God damn it. Health recovery up. Health recovery up. Health recovery up. Health recovery up. And again. So I guess now we have to start banishing. I get the feeling we're going to be forced to take something soon. Yeah, we're going to be forced to take something. Okay, let's take the axe, I guess, and the cross, and the rune trace. Perhaps. How many level ups are you at? Jesus. Oh no. No. Oh shit. I don't have the item for these evos. Guess I'll take the Bible. Because that thing that I saw said that they needed to be Evo weapons to get the next level of Alucard's sword, and so far it's proving correct. Also, get disintegrated. I really balls this up. God, I wish I could whistle. The hell is that? Crimson Shroud, Evolved Laurel, caps incoming damage at 10, retaliates when losing charges. Huh. So that'll be what protects us from death. Now we just have to survive the next 10 minutes. Easier said than done, but we should be okay. Across. I don't suppose there's any. No. There's those attract orbs, but they're the one-time use ones, not the actual ones, I think. Yeah, the one-time use ones. This is kind of awkward. Well, give me the upgrade for the axes at least. Death Spiral. I haven't got the... oh no, I have got the thing for the sword. Heavenly Sword or whatever. So, I haven't got it yet. Might just have been war luck. Okay, let's just run through you. Thank you for dying. It's very kind. I do want to be careful. I want to make sure I've got shields available for death. Let's... Can't grab that, so let's go grab that chest. Okay. It's 5 evolved weapons I've got. Sadly, there will not be a 6th. I kind of wish I took that kitchen dresser, bedroom dresser, no. Okay. Why do Crimson Shroud and Crimson get Might and Aura area? I'm guessing that means just general area and Might, not like that weapons area and Might. I don't know. Where's my crit chance anyway? Don't have one. Interesting. Sure. This is not... I should be able to beat this. I am just disappointed, though, that I didn't get the last weapon upgrade. Oh, finally, Alucard's sword got an upgrade. Wait, what is he at now? 9. Yeah, evidently so. It's that final weapon pick that screwed me over. What I should have done is I should have got the Fire Staff and then leveled up the other thing. However, we will survive. What in the mother of fuck are you? Please kill this absolute monstrosity. Please go back to Rule 34 where you belong. Oh, give me a level up, that works too. Might. The more might, the better. You are not dying, are you? Also, I find it interesting that it's like separate components seem to be able to be frozen. Oh, it's a multi... what's it called? Like, multi-sectional boss. Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, stuck on a rock. And an invulnerability. I'll take it. I don't know if a mount is actually going to affect the shroud at all, but you know what, screw it. Okay, Stand here. Let everything die. It's a shame that the chests don't give you the what's it called? Like the limit break levels. God, I am level 105. That's not too bad. Sure, do an amount for them. Get out of the way. What does that teleporter do? Is there another teleporter somewhere? If I step in it, am I gonna sort of come out half fly, half Alucard? So my stats don't seem to be going up from that. Oh, it was only 0.5, so I guess we'll check after our next 0.5. Duration up plus 100%, yes. So yeah, it only seems to be specific to that weapon. Alright. Good to know that we should not really be putting anything on the shroud. Alucard steps into a teleporter and he ends up with some sort of weird hybrid, half human, half vampire. Yes, yes. Imagine that that happened. That would be extremely strange. Okay, we got about 1 minute 30 left. Oh, we can get another one. Another one of him. Sure. 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 Biggest fan of those, but whatever. Another area, why not? Might. Another Alucard sword upgrade. Another Alucard sword upgrade. Another Heaven's sword. Sure. No point in upgrading Crimson Shroud, really. Not with that stat, anyway. Might plus 1%. Oh, there we go, another Alucard sword. And now everything is melting! Also, I can't see what's going on because my screen is mostly Alucard. Yeah, so there's definitely some very big Alucards. Let's grab Alucardo Vision, yes. His new television channel. It's just him slashing at the air for, like, 4 hours. While he belittles... I say belittles his dad, while he complains about his dad. Alright. So, I have... Okay. Yep, sure. We'll take more area on that. Let's keep bringing it on. We'll take more might. We'll take more might. Take another heavenly sword. Why not? Sure, we'll take more might on that. Heaven sword or death spiral. Heaven sword. Oh god. This is silly. So, why did I pick that up now? Why didn't I pick that up when death came? Whatever. Area, sure. Right. Death is here. Oh, why did I pick that up? Why am I picking area? That's not wise. Yeah. He is, he's in trouble, to say the least. I can't see him, but I just know he's in trouble. Just keep the clock thing ticking over his... Okay, so he's not stunned indefinitely by the infinite corridor. We need to be very careful. Hey, I did it! It didn't even spawn his other deaths. And now he's slightly irked, I think. Yeah, I think he's slightly irked. Hello, Death. Stage completed. Now, I don't think you can kill that Death, can you? Or can you? Is that one you can kill? Because I don't want to waste the revive. No. Okay, so there is no point using this revive to try and kill him. Alright, good to know. Yes, let us quit. And see what I said. Let us quit. Thank you. Obtain the Crimson Shroud. We've unlocked Divano. And we unlocked the crewmate for finding the coffin. We defeated the suspicious eyes, so we got hyper mode for that, and we found the map. And annoyingly, yeah, the what's it called? The killing Death didn't actually award us anything. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would. Although it did give us a lot of the golden eggs, so I suppose there's that. Also, Alucard's sword, or Alucard swords, wasn't actually the MVP here. The MVP was Infinite Corridor that did 85 million damage, or 86 if you want to round it up, or to the nearest whole number. And Alucard's sword only did about 44. So, yeah, that's... You need to kill all the deaths, all colours. So the fact that it didn't spawn in the other deaths and instead only did the first one means that I have actually wasted my time. Kind of. It wasn't a complete waste of time because it was entertaining, but still. It was, yes. That's annoying. No, it just means you need to kill blue and green. Okay, that's fine then. Game. Yep. Game! I looked out the window, haven't I? Because I had to approve the message. Alright. Well, yeah, I think I will probably call it a day there then. God, they need 4 hours. That was not too bad. No, I don't want Steam overlay. I don't particularly care for that, thank you. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. Not sure if I am going to have a stream Thursday yet. It's going to be a bit of a interesting day. But, well, if it is, then see you then. And if it's not, then I guess I'll see you probably Friday for a Halloween stream. Maybe I should just not do a stream on Thursday anyway and just do the Halloween stream. We'll see if I can find a horror game. But, yes, until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.